Hey guys, how's it going? Buster Photo here with another one of my camera reviews, how-tos. Today I have a Agfa Optima II S. It's a German camera. Pretty sure mine is from the 60s, and I believe the run was from the 60s. Craigslist find once again. Actually, I bought this the same day I bought my Argus C3. He was like, "Hey, I have this one also. Not sure if it works, but you can have it for $10." And just for the condition, I was like, $10, man, you got it. Even if it doesn't work, just for display, that'd be great. It came with a leather case. Pretty much the case overall is in beautiful condition, except right here, man, right where this leather creases. After so many decades, it starts cracking. I've been meaning to see if I can condition these old leather cases with some mink oil that I use for my boots. I might make a video for one of my other leather cases to see if what that might do or the results might be. But anyways, it's a little dry right there, but other than that, overall, I mean, it's in great condition. So let's take a look. So you just pop the back, flip that bad boy over, and then to remove the back, you have to turn it all the way around, and yeah, it's like a little triangle insert. So you take that off, and then you can just carry around this nice little beautiful leather lower part. Let's take it off just so we can see the camera. Like I said, it's in beautiful condition, and it actually works. It still works, which was like the best part. So yeah, it's made in Germany, as you can see right there. Let's zoom in for some detail. It's made in Germany. It has a 45 millimeter, 45 millimeter 2.8 lens. Let's back that out just a bit. Get that in focus. Okay. It's got a color Apotar Agfa lens. Nice little Agfa logo right there. This, I'm assuming, would be a flash sync. So yeah, let's go over the front of it. So you got your light meter, solenoid. Dang, I always forget what that's called. Something light meter, and that still works. This is a fully automatic camera, which is probably why these are so cheap to find, and probably why also because if this thing doesn't work, if the light meter doesn't work, then your camera is just useless. It does have a 1/30th of a second flash sync speed, so if you put that in flash, it will fire 1/30th of a second. So if you wanted to fire this without the automatic settings, you can put it on flash, and once you do that, it does let you control the aperture, but you'll be shooting at 1/30th of a second, which is, I mean, that's super slow. But it is possible, but I don't have to worry about that because mine works. So let's go over it. So on the lens, you have your focusing knob right here, and it has a little kind of like a little cheat sheet on the top. It's got people far away in a group. I'm sorry, that's probably portrait, group pictures, and then distant mountains, which stops, so that's infinity. And underneath you have underneath it shows you the actual feet. So infinity all the way to 3¼ feet focusing distance. Beautiful leather on the bottom, which I don't think I've ever seen that. So while we're here, tripod mount, film rewind, release. You have your shutter button right here on the front. I'll show you that in a second. This camera is a rangefinder. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. You have your 2 windows for your rangefinder, and surprisingly, this camera's rangefinder is spot on. Whoever bought this never used this. I mean, this camera's in beautiful condition. There's not one scratch on this thing. But anyways, so yeah, that's the front. Let's go to the top now. Oh, I'm sorry, before I forget. So that's the A, that's the automatic setting. And then you pinch these two dials on the side. Ooh, boy, that's tight. There we go. And then you have flash, and you have bulb. Man, that's like the only part of this camera doesn't work so well. I'm not sure if I'm doing that right. But you're supposed to pinch these two. Oh boy, that's tight. Alright, let's try that one more time. There we go. I think you just turn it. I don't think you really have to pinch it, because now it's moving willy-nilly. Anyways, back to A. So let's go to the top of the camera. This I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's for a cable release, because it is threaded. So I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. Here's your film rewind knob. Not sure what that window is for. I still haven't gone through the manual 100%, but if anyone knows, maybe they could fill me in on the comments. But when I first got this, I didn't know how to get to that film rewind. It's kind of pretty cool. You just slide this back, and it pops right out. Very, very James Bond-ish. It's pretty cool. You have a cold shoe for your flash attachment, and then you have your ASA knob right here, which let's get a closer look at that. And it has a maximum ASA of 200, which really dates this camera. 200 is the most the meter will meter for. And it is coupled with the meter, so if you turn this, it will change your settings on your meter. Yeah, it's the top, pretty simple. And the back, you have your film counter right here at the bottom. You have your viewfinder, and your advanced lever is really cool, man. Like that thing is flush almost. Well, not almost, but it's really low profile, man. And it's just really sexy shutter advance. Look at that. That's a beauty. There's your firing. Look at that. Gorgeous. So yeah, again, really great condition on this. So let's open up the film door, which is a little lever right here. Pull that down. There's your film door. Beautiful, man. Just totally clean. Let's show that little graphic. I guess that might be some film recommendation. Agfa Isopan Agfa Color. I'm assuming you would say that in a German accent. Not sure why. I'm assuming that's. I mean, I don't know what Isopan IF17 would be. Yeah, but regardless, that's what's in there. And film loading is super traditional. Put your film roll in there, bring it over, thread it there, advance it, close it. So right here on the inside, man, I hope I can. I'm gonna try to see if I can nail it. So okay, so you see that little dot right there. So in order to see, because again this camera's fully automatic, in order to see, oh man, I don't think it's gonna be able to do it. Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's get as close as we can in there. So you see a little circle right there. And, oh man, I think it's going to need more light. But anyways, so in that circle right there on your viewfinder, if you half press the shutter, a little circle comes down, and it's either red or green. Red is telling you that the light meter is not getting enough light, and it doesn't advise taking the picture. Excuse me. And green when it comes out green, that's letting you know that, you're good to go. So that's a nice little feature of this fully automatic camera. Again, half press, a little red window comes down. If it's red, you're not enough light. If it's green, you're good to go. And that's pretty much it for this camera. Beautiful little camera, man. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this, guys. And thanks again so much for watching this video. I hope this was informative to any of you other Optima 2S owners out there, or if you're just curious about old German rangefinder cameras. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to post more videos. I have tons of cameras left to go over. If I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments, or if you have any information to add, I'd love to know. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.